Welcome to Discovering the High Heart Chakra mini-series with Jenny Davis and Barbara Evans. We are very excited to bring you this presentation today for lots of fun reasons. So, of course, the purpose of this mini workshop is to introduce you to the Chakra series created by Barbara Evans. Some of the practitioners that are joining us today are very familiar with this healing set, and some of the folks that may be your first introduction to these particular healing tools. Today is a taste, a little sample of the deep dive that will be available to us in September as we go through all of the chakra system and how to calibrate our bodies to the new earth so that we can bring our gifts forward. So this is your official welcome. I am Jenny Davis, an energy practitioner, art of raising frequency instructor, and a practitioner. I also hold intuitive development mentorship programs and workshops, and you can check me out on c3healing.com. And I have partnered with Barbara Evans. She is the creator of the art of raising frequency healing modality and the pathway to wholeness rays of creation healing modality. So I feel very, very privileged to partner with Barbara in this way. And each time I introduce her, I notice I introduce her in different ways. And today's sampling is really going to help you connect with how easy and gentle transformation can be. So with that said, welcome, Barbara.
Well, thank you, Jenny. And as Jenny said, welcome back to all of the amazing people that have been with us before, and to all of the new people. We are so delighted that you have chosen to join us today, and hope that this meets all of your expectations and more. Art of Raising Frequency is blossoming, and to be able to work with Jenny, I feel, is also a great honor. The two of us together seem to be able to create things that are so much more than just putting the two of us together. So we have great fun doing this, and we hope that enthusiasm that we have, that you feel that in everything that we do. So today's focus is the high heart chakra. Art of Raising Frequency focuses on 11 major chakras. So rather than keeping to the traditional 7, that has been expanded to the 11. Each of those 11 chakras is represented by one of these chakra keys. The chakra keys have been created with the intention of holding codes that help us to awaken more of what we carry already within us. So they help us to awaken our 12-stranded DNA. They help us to upgrade our chakras to new levels. And I see that not as bringing in something that didn't exist, but rather awakening aspects of our chakras that have been sleeping, in order that we can raise our consciousness and our frequency and move into the vibration of the 5th dimension on the new earth. So I see that the new earth is a place of joy and beauty, abundance, peace, and harmony, and that this is our daily experience within the new earth, as opposed to maybe somewhat occasional. So having joy within your heart being the foundation of every single day of your life, and with that, the beauty, the abundance, the peace, and the harmony that goes along with that. So for today, we are absolutely focusing on the high heart. In the September masterclass, we will be spending time with each of these 11 chakras. So the high heart chakra key, the full image is shown on the left as you look at your screen. On the right is a photograph of the disc. The discs come in both 3-inch and 6-inch sizes. This is a 3-inch disc. They are the perfect size to hold in your hand, to work with in energy sessions, even simply just to hold within your hands like this and absorb the energies. So they are beautiful tools, and we both enjoy playing with them a great deal. So, looking at the position of these 11 chakras on this image, we go above the head. We have the crown at the top, then the soul star and the stellar gateway, and then down below the feet, we have the earth star chakra. The high heart chakra is right in the middle between the heart chakra and the throat. It is in the middle of the sternum, right over the thymus gland. And the thymus gland is very important to our immune system. So as you work with the thymus, with the high heart chakra, you are also supporting the thymus gland and the immune system, as well as bringing forward this aspect of compassion that the high heart is very focused upon. So we are looking at the chakra in terms of body, emotion, mind, and spirit. 4 layers within the biofield. So the biofield, I consider, is highly complex. And many people talk about 7 layers, some even talk about 21 layers. But within the art of raising frequency, within this chakra healing system, we are focusing on body, emotion, mind, and spirit. And for many people, they are considered to be either the cornerstones or the 4 pillars of health and well-being. Within that system, body, emotion, mind, and spirit, spirit is often the one that is least involved with our healthcare, and yet all 4 of these pillars are equally, if you like, important. They all hold tremendous importance to our health and well-being. If you imagine your table with 4 legs and one of the legs is suddenly taken away because no attention is paid to it, then your table is no longer going to stand. It is going to tip over. And so imagining all of these 4 layers of equal importance to our vitality, to us reaching vibrant health. So, Jenny, I think that you are going to lead us here.
Absolutely.
Experience.
So many times, if we're involved in self-help or we understand conceptually body, emotion, mind, and spirit, but we don't have a tangible experience to go, oh, that was emotion, that was mental, that was my spirit body. So what I'd like to propose today is that we go on a little mini tour. And what that mini tour is not to change anything in this moment. It is just literally to assess what is physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Part of the process of clearing, balancing, activating, upgrading, refining, and then maintaining our system in a space of wholeness is by being present with what is. So this exercise is going to hold 2 different parts. One part is truly just to be present with. And secondly, so that you gain an experience, if this is your first gander down the auric field or through the biofield, to have a sense of what the different layers feel like. And I absolutely love this exercise. It was one of the foundational exercises in maybe stepping into the role that I have now as a healer. So what I'd like for you to do is be imaginative, playful, silly. This does not have to be difficult or hard. We are just simply going to engage our imagination and go inside. So if you're ready, You can lie down or you can remain seated, whatever suits your fancy. You don't have to keep your vision on the screen, so you can just listen to me, and that's it. So if you're ready, I'm going to remain seated, of course. I'm going to place my feet flat on the ground, and I invite you to connect with me in that way. If you're lying down, I want you to become aware of your heels touching the table or bed. So I'm going to wiggle my feet, and I want you to become very aware of your feet. Once you've done that, go ahead and bring your awareness from your feet and ankles up the full length of your body to your foundational pelvic floor. And go ahead and close your eyes and connect with the skeletal system within your own body and feel those hip bones. And breathe up now from the hips, from your pelvic floor, from the small of your back, and allow your breath and awareness to just be in the spine. And allow your awareness to flow up with your spine. Bring your chin down just a little bit. Allow that breath, that inhale, to be very long. Allow your body to elongate. There you go, very good. Come over the top of the head. If it helps, place your tongue behind your teeth and bring your awareness as you roll one time all the way around and down your body, down to the root. We're going to do that one more time. You're just connecting with your physical body. You're going to bring your awareness now to the root in your physical body. You're going to feel the base, pelvis, and roll that energy one more time. Bring your awareness up the spine, over the top of the head. Pause for a moment at the third eye. Bring that awareness all the way down through your skeletal system of your face, connecting that circuit, placing your tongue behind your teeth, and rolling your awareness through your physical body. Good. Now, when you feel comfortable, where you have connected with the fullness of yourself, go ahead and allow your awareness, the vantage point, to be at high heart. So that's a couple inches beneath your collarbone, on your sternum, and you're going to go up from your heart chakra midway, and just hold your awareness in the very center of your body. And this is where our lookout will be. So notice your physical body here. Notice how your physical body feels. And you're just going to assess any gripes, complaints, aches, pains, tension. You're going to take notes, mental notes. What is occurring in my physical body now? What is my physical body saying to me here? Also notice when your awareness is on your physical body, how your breath flows in and out of your body. Is it constricted? Do you have constriction in your throat, chest, solar plexus, sacral, or root? Just notice how your breath is. We are not in judgment. We are simply being aware of the flow of breath as we focus on our physical body. You feel your muscles and skin. Even bring your awareness to your fingernails and toenails and hair. So hold the fullness of your physical body in your awareness. Excellent. So just note that. Now, when you're ready, allow your awareness to expand out just a little bit to include your emotional body. And this is about 2 or so inches around you. And breathe. And just allow your awareness to expand in an egg shape to hold and contain all of you. And feel your physical body inside of your emotional body. And notice here that it's a little flowier, fluid. It might flow left and right. You might actually feel like you're inside of water. And notice if your breath became easier or more constricted while your awareness is on your emotional body. And notice if any of your physical symptoms shifted as you're in your emotional body. Are parts of you communicating with you that were not previously? Or did other parts become quiet? So allow yourself to stay in the sway and fluidity of your emotional body for just a moment. Good. And when you feel complete, Take another breath and allow your awareness to expand outward into your mental function. Now, this mental function is not in your head. It's going to be all around your body, about 6 or so inches off of your skin. And just allow yourself to be in that mental function or mental body. Now, all of our awareness as a collective group is held within the high heart. So simply allow your awareness to be here in the chest and flowing outward in all direction into the mental body. Breathe. How did your breath change from the emotional body to the mental body? What is now? What do you feel in your mental body? Are you bombarded by thoughts? Is it quiet and still? How is your breath reflected in your physical being as you are in your breath, in your mental function? Take another breath or two here in the mental body and notice how this feels. What does it feel like? How does it differ? Now, when you're ready, take another deep breath and allow your awareness to expand out to the spiritual function of your etheric biofield. And allow all of your awareness to flow into that spirit body. Connect to the expanse, to the stillness, to the infinite, to the peace. Notice any messages that you have from your physical body as you hold your awareness in your spirit body. And notice any difference. Very good. And when you're ready, again, bring your awareness very, very gently into your mental function. Breathing into the emotional function. Breathing again and into the physical function of your being. Feel your body, your ankles and feet, your pelvic floor and your skeletal system. Feel your muscles and skin, even your fingernails and toes, and your hair. Feel that which is matter. And when you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes and bring your awareness fully back into this moment. Now, I invite you to take a few moments and journal or make some notes. What body was the most comfortable for your awareness to reside within? Was it the physical body, the emotional body, the mental body, or your spirit body? What messages did your physical body give you as you held your awareness in body, emotion, mind, and spirit? And just take a moment or two, and we'll visit that again in Q&A at the end if we have a chance. Excellent. All right, feels like everyone's coming back, Barbara. So if you desire to move forward, we can, or we can do a share.
I think we should probably move forward at this point.
I agree. That's great.
So, how are we going to address the high heart chakra in this webinar today? And we are going to be using these new tools for our times, the chakra keys for the new earth. It is a new set of energy healing cards, which are in the process of being printed in that the cards are already printed and we are waiting for the boxes to put the cards into. So they are going to be coming forth in the world within the next few weeks, and you will have opportunity later to learn about how to pre-order these. Some of you have already done so, and we have your list of names, which is this exciting stack of people who have pre-ordered. So we will be using these tools today, and they really are very much energy healing tools. They one way of looking at it is that they have been 15 years in the making, in that the first image for the chakra keys was painted in September, or started in September of 2006, and September of 2021, the complete card deck is about to be released into the world. So it is very exciting, and I hope that today you are going to get an amazing experience of what it is like to be working with these cards as they come to life. Jenny, have you got anything to say about the upcoming new tools?
I just can't wait to get them. The amount of options we will have to be, it's like getting a laser tool to be able to modify us of those practitioners in the group. It's going to help our work be really, really finesse it. And for lay folks, it gives them a very powerful tool that's going to meet them where they are in the journey and allow them to do their own clearings and work with these tools in a way that is quite profound, because not everyone can have an energy practitioner in their pocket. So how do you do this on your own? And so we get to have that.
Right, and at the same time, there's this gentleness built into them, that the work is profound, but the intention is that it's also very, very gentle as you reach that profound awakening, shifting, connecting with that true essence that you really are. So we will move to the first of the cards for the high heart, which is the body card. And many of you probably know that the cube is known to represent the physical plane. And so we have the image is represented as a cube on this card. Every color within these chakra keys holds frequencies of crystals. And so the two crystals on the left, the star ruby and the kunzite, are both crystal frequencies that are held within the pink rose. The pink rose is known as Diana's rose because Princess Diana's presence was felt incredibly strongly throughout the creation of this painting, together with the frequencies of Kuan Yin. So the the kunzite we'll look at first, the paler pink. This is the piece of kunzite that I used. Frequencies of rose quartz and Bulgarian pink calcite are also in that paler pink of the rose petals. And then the star ruby, this is a star ruby. This works with the heart energy, but at the same time is very grounding. So helps us really bring into the physical the energies of compassion. So what I would like to do is to read the words on the card for you. So high heart chakra, body. Heart of compassion speaks to the physical body. I carry frequencies to strengthen your physical self. I support the heart, thymus gland, and immune system. And then over to Jenny, who is going to lead us on an exercise for the body.
Mm-hmm. So because we just did where we went through the body, emotion, mind, and spirit, we were actively activating what's available to clear. So you're already ripe and ready. So what I'd like for you to do is just hold a very soft gaze on the cube image key. If you need to close your eyes, go ahead and do that. Bring your awareness back to the high heart and allow your awareness to drop within this chakra center. This is going to be our vantage point. Allow your eyes to hold that soft gaze on the cube. Very, very gently now, just simply imagine that you can breathe in the image. Key, breathe it right in, as if your eyes could drink it in. Allow it to either flow through your third eye, directly into your pineal or hypothalamus, or if you're able, bring it in through your thymus. Holding your gaze on the center of the image, beneath the rainbow petals and the white petals. Hold your awareness there, very gently now. Allow, allow, allow the image key, the geometry structure, the algorithms held within that key to activate and blossom within your own body. Almost as if that white petals are perpetually blooming inside of you. Allow the softness of the petals to flow through your body like a perpetual bloom, allowing it to clear, balance, and transmute that which is no longer serving your being. Allowing your immune system, your endocrine system to respond. Remain present with your physical body. If you need to, apply pressure to the soles of your feet, the seat of your pelvis, or your shoulder blades if you're lying down. Allow your body to be in your awareness. Allow the image key, the frequencies held within it, to do the work. And allow the energy of compassion to restructure, recalibrate your physical being. Allow yourself to feel the Mother, Kuan Yin, Mary, Princess Di, however you want to interpret that energy, supporting your body in love. Good. Almost there, Barbara. Very good. Notice your legs and calves and let that energy drain out now. Good. Allow it to leave the field. When you feel complete, Give your thymus a couple little thumps and readjust yourself within your physical body and come back fully present. Add gratitude that you were willing to do this work and gratitude to the frequencies that came through for your body to present this clearing and reactivation. Very good. If you feel like it, I'd like for you to grab your journal and pen, just make a quick couple of notes on what you felt shifted for you during the physical body exercise.
And now we move on to the second of the cards that are supporting the high heart chakra emotion. The crystal here is green apophyllite. And if you look at the image of the disc on the card, you see that surrounding the pink rose is the color of green apophyllite. That is where the frequencies of this amazingly beautiful crystal are held within that image, the green apophyllite. It is a frequency that is sweet and hopeful, helping us to rediscover childlike joy and wonder of being on the earth. So if I read the card to you, high heart chakra emotion. Heart of compassion speaks to the emotional body. My frequencies support and protect your emotional balance. I encourage deep feelings of compassion for self and others. My frequencies activate your sense of compassion as they clear, balance, activate, and upgrade your high heart chakra. I promote connection to your true self.
Allow the words to act and operate like code, imagining that each and every word holds part of these frequencies. Soften your gaze, gentle, gentle gaze. Notice the deep blue. When you're ready, breathe inward gently from the blue within the image key, allowing it to flow as if like water into your emotional body. Allow the greens to liquefy and to be all around you, as if you were held within a special healing chamber, allowing that which no longer serves to just gently cycle out, and that which needs to awaken, to break free and begin to blossom. Allow the blossom to be the pink with a deeper burgundy around it like a perpetual blooming rose. Allow these codes to awaken within you. Simply breathe. Breathe and allow. volume on your computer and it'll help cut back any feedback. And again, just hold that soft gaze. Allow that green and blue energy to flow all around you, supporting you and hold you. Imagine that you're held within that egg and the pink rose blooms inside of you. Within that liquid healing chamber of greens and blues, allow starbursts to come forth in pure white. Allow those starbursts in pure white to expand outward, purifying, expanding, and activating. Very gently now, holding that awareness within your emotional body, allow each of those starbursts to expand outward effortlessly and easily, requiring nothing from you except to receive and allow it to be cleared, transmuted, balanced, and new energies to replace it, awakened, dormant within you. Thank you very much. Again, gratitude. Make a few notes if you'd like to. What was the most profound experience you had while working with your emotional body? Notice how gentle it was to release emotional pain. Great, thank you, Barbara.
So now we move on to the mind, high heart chakra mind. The crystal Kia was hugely important in the creation of both this image and also the other members of the angel wing trio, Essence of Life and Flower of Connection. To me, it looked from the moment I saw it like an angel wing. And if you can see on its surface, it is an celestial white quartz, so that it has tremendous detail and facets on the entire surface of the crystal. So very important. And as I was painting those white petals towards the center, there was this mantra came in, bringing our angel wings down to earth. So I see that this crystal and those white petals that you were working with in the emotion card are helping to bring our angel wings down to earth so that we can express all that we truly are in this lifetime. Celestial quartz also acts like a dimmer switch, so that everybody is able to receive exactly the right amount of light and energy from the images. And then as you grow and develop, it allows more light to come through so that you're able to receive more. And so these images, they grow as you grow. You receive more as you grow, which is really quite phenomenal. So, high heart, chakra, mind. Heart of compassion speaks to the mental body. I support awareness and the fine-tuning of your everyday thoughts. I invite the release of judgment of self and judgment of others. The high heart affirmation is, I am filled with compassion and unconditional love for myself and for others.
This time, I'd like for you to connect back with your physical body. Put your feet on the ground, really feel your pelvis. Notice your body. Take a breath, just a deep, regular breath, just like you're like, all right, everybody, let's sigh together. Good. Bring your awareness now to the high heart, and then bring your awareness all the way through that emotional body and then to the mental body. Once you have done that, allow the image key to be in your soft gaze. Connect now with the white star behind the green petals. Hold your awareness out to the white edges. Breathe. Feel the white little petals that we worked with in that physical body, allowing those to expand, that perpetual bloom, and connect with the starbursts that we just brought in. Allow your spine to elongate, your chin to drop. Good. Choose. 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 Yes, I desire to activate these codes within my mental function, and then breathe. Breathe inward now. Breathe. Your focus is on the white petals in the middle, the white star on the outside. Soft, gentle gaze, and allow it to work like two mini scrub brushes together. Soft, perpetual unfoldment in the heart, here in the high heart, and allowing the 10-pointed star to expand out through you and behind you. Allow your awareness to be in the mental function of your being, allowing the 10-pointed white star to do its work. You are just present with it, with a yes, with a choice to allow the awakening of the mental function of your high heart. I am filled with compassion and unconditional love for myself and others. When you feel complete, take a few moments, bringing your awareness fully back. What did you notice as you worked with this image key? And how did your mental function shift? Now, I think a better question might be, particularly over the upcoming week, how do you know? So just as for later, did this change self-criticism? Are you more compassionate with yourself and others? Has your own judgment decreased? Are you more compassionate with strangers? So just notice how you respond to this in about a week to 10 days and see what you notice.
Beautiful. Thank you, Jenny. So now we move Onto the fourth of the layers, the spirit layer, the often neglected, the spirit layer. As you look at the image that's on the card, the blue sapphire and the platinum light and diamond light that surround the sapphire stand out very clearly. But very interestingly, when Jenny and I were going through these images yesterday and we looked at this one, the crystals that stood out for her within the image was this one, which is known as healerite, and also the yellow of Agni Gold Danbarite. So the frequencies of these two crystals are in the star points that are the lime green and the yellow around the center. So heart chakra, high heart chakra, spirit. Heart of compassion speaks to the spirit body. I support the fine-tuning of your spirit body and strong connection to spirit. The heart of compassion decree. The seat of compassion, Diana's rose. Within the interplay of stars and circles, I hold codes of light that support your evolution. Feel unconditional love and compassion growing within. Feel a sense of energetic harmony blossoming within all aspects of your life. I invite you to awaken and master the essential art of compassion. So Jenny, do you think that we should leave that one there, or do you think that we have time to do a meditation with that one as well?
Oh, I think I'd like to just invite a connection with the spirit body on this one, with a gentle, soft gaze, and just move through the bodies to spirit body and stay present with the full image. I think I'd like to keep it really, really short, because there's a lot that can happen on this one, if that's okay with you. So if everyone is ready, we're going to just very gently connect with our spirit body. So feet on the floor and your hips, connecting with your physical body. Chin down, soft gaze. Connect with the fullness of this image. Key. Allow your awareness to expand out. Very good. Hold all of the levels of you in your awareness, holding the fullness of the image key in your awareness. Breathe and allow. And it is done. Thank you. For this one, we have a very broad spectrum of where folks are in working with this part of their being. So some of the folks that are on this call are absolutely ready to work with the spirit card fully. And we had a lot occurring. And then others, not so much. So very interesting bell curve on what was occurring here. But some of the folks would have received the fullness of this. Because we have limited time, clearing is required before you can bring in to awaken those new codes within you. There has to be room. You can't bring in new furniture when the house is already full of stuff. So very important that we create the space for proper clearing, for proper processing, and honoring where we are on the journey, which what I love about this particular image key, it's all about honoring where we are and accepting. We're able to stand in the presence of great suffering, in the presence of really, really horrific things, hurricanes, what's occurring in the Middle East, etc., without having to take it in, and also present with what's occurring with ourselves, which is that first step in how do we change? Well, we've got to be present with it, and then it can start to change and transform. So hopefully that wasn't too awful on a tangent. And if you'd like to take a few notes, if you had a profound experience with this image, please make a couple of notes on that.
Yes, thank you. So this next slide is one of the slides that we will be working with in September, where we do actually work with all 4 of the cards at the same time. No time for it today in this 1 hour, but I can tell you that Jenny and I are excited to be doing this with everybody in September. So I'm hoping that many, many, many of you are going to join us for those 2 days. So that brings us to just a little bit at the end, where we talk a little bit about the possibilities for you helping to both do that energetic work that Jenny was talking about, and also to then be able to maintain that within yourself. This new card deck is going to be a phenomenal tool to help you to do that. It is not even on our website yet. This will be a pre-launch offer where you have a 25% discount. We will be sending an email to every one of you later today, and there will be a link in that email which you click and it will take you right to an ordering page. It really is a not to be missed opportunity, and I hope that many, many, many of you will choose to jump in. Jenny, have you got anything to add for that one?
No.
Okay. Then we will take a brief look at the 3 major ways in which you can work with the heart chakra in addition to through the card deck. We have the heart of compassion as an image. They come in what we call a mini size, which is mounted on a 10 by 10 inch white cardboard. Then we have custom printed canvases. You can see the large canvas, that is a 34 inch by 34 inch canvas at the back of my room on the floor. And then we have the healing discs in 3 and 6 inch sizes. If you use the shopping cart on our website, crystalwingshealingart.com, and into the code you put HIGH22, HIGH 22, that will get you a 22% discount on all the energy tools on the workshop and on the website. So not just the Heart of Compassion tools, but everything that is available in the shopping cart. Then we wish to invite you again to the Chakra Recalibration Intensive Masterclass in September 18 and 19. It will be 12 hours of online instruction. You will get a certificate at the end of it, and it is beginning to take shape amazingly beautifully. And Jenny, how do you describe it coming together?
I'm going to say we've got 8 clearing and integration sessions. So for those of you who see energy practitioners, you're going to get 8 healing sessions in this 12 hours. And I think you're going to leave a different version of yourself. We do have a question coming in right now. Would you like me about this particular class? Can I bring
Yeah.
her on? Okay. All right, Wendy, I'm going to bring you on. So just unmute yourself. Unless it was an accident, and then we will move on. Okay, we'll just come back to that in a moment.
Okay. So yes, we are hoping that many of you will choose to join us. It is going to be an awesome experience. And then in November, we have the vibrational healing online practitioner training, which is very much training to do treatment sessions with all of the art of raising frequency tools. There are, for those of you who don't know yet, 3 basic series. There is the empowerment series, the chakra series, and the ray series. And in the vibrational healing workshop in November, we work with each of those individually, and then we put them all together in a treatment session, which you can integrate into a vast number of energy modalities. And even having some of this work present in your rooms makes a significant contribution to create an energy healing environment. So that also is very special. If we have people on here who have done this November class previously, we are offering you a super special, and you would need to email me, and we will give you the details. So that is for the people who have already graduated from the November class in previous years, and it can be in person or the online class. We have a very special offering for you. For everybody else, there is a super special until Wednesday, August 25 at midnight PST. The full price for both September and the November class is $525, and until midnight on August 25, the super special is $425. And again, the links will be provided in the email that you will receive later today, and you will click on the links and it will take you to sign up and register. Then the final slide that we have here just lets you know that there are mentorship programs, and that Art of Raising Frequency certification is now available. And that involves taking the full year's worth of classes, everything that Jenny and I present together. And in addition to that, you would be doing practice sessions and also a mentorship program. But very exciting, and some of our first people are getting very close to completing that. So that has been exciting also.
Excellent. Thank you for joining us. I'd like to switch to Q&A, if that would be all right. Thank you again, everyone, for joining us.